Today is Monday, 3:30 in the morning, 29th of June, and this is Mr. Wee Chung Kyung's bicycle. The bearing doesn't look so good. It has been worn off. Flip over the bell, and you can just in order to replace the bearing inside, we have to remove the pedal first. And for the left pedal will be clockwise to take it out. So as you can see, this one is clockwise. I mean, on the left pedal, when you tighten, it's actually loosened. Use the Phillips screwdriver to remove off the chain cover. You have to push and squeeze it off. Hit it. Right there. Move this lock nut for the left pedal is also clockwise to loosen it. Right. As you can see, the bearing housing and the assembly is badly corroded and worn off. Probably is because of the lack of grease. So now we have the inside. As you can see, we will need to remove everything inside and remove this housing. Remove the chain. Later we'll clean the chain. Slowly we just remove this way. Be careful not to damage the thread. When we want to change the bearing, we need to change the housing. Otherwise, if you fit the new bearing in, it will worn off in no time. So as you can see, the surface is also very rough and uneven. It's coming out. See, just come up. So for here it's the same thing. We'll just you can see that it came out right. Slowly. Next thing we need to ensure everything inside is clean, free from any kind of worn off remnant of the metal before we put in the new bearings. Okay, I'll be putting some loosening WD-40 here, and we wait for about 2 minutes. The next thing we need to remove the stopper for the bearing on the other side. So after we have sprayed WD-40, it's much more easier to remove. The other side is much more easier. So as you can see, from this one to here, it's actually, it can just go through. If from here it won't be able. So that means this size and the other side of the size is different, two different sizes. This one is meant for here and the other one is meant for here. The other one won't fit here. We have bearing. And how are you going to grease it? So how do you want to grease your bearing? There's a method, There's a method when you grease this bearing. You really need to put it in and then put a lot as much as possible. Okay, that's it. Lubricate a bit. It's not an issue. Not a big issue. Okay. There we go. Whichever housing, it doesn't matter, because both of these size actually is the same. The same size, same diameter. Okay, everything is the same. What you need to do is put like this in and try. You need to fit it flat. How you fit it flat? Put like this. You don't knock too hard, because if you knock too hard, it will expand and then there will be some issue on your bearings. Okay, same mesh to the other side. Applies to the other side the same. So like that. Anyway, don't have to worry. Later when you tighten, everything will be okay. That's it for the housing. Now fix back the washer. Just now we saw 2 washer, right? So we must fix back 2 washer. You fix back one, probably you'll have some problem later on when you try to fix or install back the chain. You'll be out of alignment. And I will show you the final step to tighten this. So as you can see, it fit. So I apply something here, not to damage. Okay. This type of screwdriver you can hit because it has the bottom with tight will do, not need too tight, otherwise you'll spoil the thread. Okay, that's it for this one. Wrist here also, both sides. I don't think you can take the video from there, but anyway, you can see it from here, from the side. Right? And we have this one here. Not to worry about the excess of the bearing with the grease. Again, you need lubrication. That's how I will install it. So as you can see, this one will sit in here. I don't have to put so much grease here because actually here also have. It's already have it. So I will slowly fit it in. Okay. This one should be anti-clockwise because it's a left. Okay, sometimes you have difficulty to put it on this one in, right? So you have to use the screwdriver. Okay, so now we need to tighten how tight it is. Well, I usually think that, oh, I like it smooth. No, when you smooth, it will even worn out faster because okay, now we need to fix the knot nut. For that we need to put a stopper. Okay, as you can see, there's a key right here, right? Okay, the flat surface is always on the inside, this flat surface. Okay. Okay, same thing. Flat surface, round surface. Anti-clockwise. You have to make sure it's flat so that you can tighten it properly. Clean it. Okay. Tighten tight will do, not too tight.